Hello friends, this is Dr. Bharat Jagiasi. I head the critical care unit at Terna Specialty Hospital and Research Center. So finally monsoon has arrived at our doorstep, and so we have lots of fun-filled activities, long drives and scenic beauties. While that may be a relief, but the fact remains is monsoon along with beautiful nature, rains, clouds has own share of problems. Sipping a hot cup of tea or ensuring just staying dry is not enough. Health problems are always on the rise when there's a monsoon. So be it cold, flu or viral fever. So what we need to do is, with the changing weather condition, we also need to alter our lifestyle. Always be smart. So monsoon is the time for the germs and bacteria to thrive. And because there's lots of humidity in the atmosphere, our digestive system is always sluggish and prone to the disease. So monsoon has variety of diseases. It could be waterborne or the food related diseases, it could be the vector-borne, or it could be just because we remain wet and we are exposed to the atmosphere for a longer duration. So when it comes to the waterborne diseases, those are on the rise because there's overflowing of the contaminated water, which is always contaminated with the sewage and soil, and it comes in contact with the drinking water. So what we could do for that is, we could always have a safe drinking water by boiling our drinking water, or we can use a variety of filters. Those are available in the markets, could be the ultraviolet filter, could be the RO filter, to have a safe water. When it comes to food, always keep your green and leafy vegetables or salads under the running water for 10 minutes to avoid them of infections or to clean them of the germs, or you can just steam them for 10 minutes, and that's the best way to get rid of the germs. When it comes to the vector-borne diseases, why are those common? Because in monsoon we have lots of stagnation of water, and that's the ideal breeding place for the vectors. So what we need to do is, we need to avoid stagnation of water in and around our houses. So wherever there are certain areas like flower pots, refrigerators, coolers, where there's a stagnation of water, we need to keep those areas dry so that there's no breeding of the vector happening and our house is free of the vectors. And also we could do is, we can use lots of insecticides, pesticides or the vector repellents to keep ourselves safe and our little ones safe from the vector. Now there's a third set of disease which are due to the exposure. That could be the hypothermia or the leptospirosis or the fungal infections. So what we could do is, we could always keep ourselves dry and hot, avoid wearing wet clothes. Lots of fungal toes are common in the monsoon, so always opt for the open shoes and keep your toes always dry. There's one more monsoon also gets along with this disaster. So whenever there's a floods, always stay inside, drive safely, get your vehicles serviced at regular intervals to avoid any mishaps, get wet but remain safe, have a healthy monsoon. Thanks a lot. If you have any queries, please put it in the comment box. I'll be more than happy to answer it. Thank you.